There's one thing I really don't understand, and that is this idea that increasing the taxes on the rich is actually going to make a difference for anybody that isn't already rich. I keep hearing people like, Russell Brand. I listen to him a lot. I listen to several other podcast members, but I also listen to a lot of politicians. And a lot of the Democrats are always saying tax the rich, make them pay their fair share. But the thing is it just blows my mind how many people are actually in support of this. And the reason it blows my mind is because I don't understand how anyone could get on with the idea that giving money to a government that already blows money and wastes money at the level that it does, just giving them more money is going to make any difference. Because if you think about it, what are taxes? Taxes are money that is taken from people and given to who? The government. So you already have a government that has put us up to like somewhere near 30 trillion in debt that just blows money like it's nothing, and their answer is always more money. But is that helping? Do you see any results from any extra taxes that are given to them? I mean, how does that help the small person? How does that help the poor people? You think, oh, well, that'll give out more social programs, yada, yada, things like that. Well, the government is never going to use the money they get in any responsible way, regardless of how much it is. So why don't we do something along the lines of reduce taxes on the rich, reduce the taxes that businesses pay, and up minimum wage? How about something like that? Because then you're actually giving money to the poor people that need it. Whereas if you just do nothing but tax the rich and the money leaves the rich in the form of taxes, where is it going to go? It's going to go to the government, who is then just going to turn around and just blow it like they always do. It doesn't actually directly help the small people at all. And then you also look at the fact that a good majority of all the billionaires, they're all in support of higher taxes. Why is that? You got to ask yourself, if taxing the rich is actually making them pay their fair share, or actually taking something away from them and helping anyone, then why are they so for it? It might be because they want to put on the impression that, hey, we're all for helping the small guy, but that's not the truth. The truth is that if they're taxed at a higher rate, then the more money they pay to the government, the more say they have in the government. The more they can actually say, you know what, you need to do this, you need to do that, because we're paying our fair share of taxes. So this whole idea of just giving the government more money is just ridiculous to me. I think you need to cut the amount of money that the government gets, because if you think about it, the more money we give them, if we just keep doing it, then we're in a way actually congratulating or rewarding them for just the massive failures that they're continually making. So I understand the principle or the idea behind making the rich pay their fair share. I do. But this idea that making them pay it in the form of taxes is ridiculous, and it's never going to work. It's only going to exacerbate the problem, and I think there needs to be a different solution. So that's my opinion.